Let's see if anybody's around. Waiting for Matthew. Let's go. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Why aren't you here? uh, I want to tell you about what's going on today. You may be interested. Let's see. Started streaming less than a minute ago. Yes, I started streaming not screaming, but streaming. And first I want to read I just got a message from a member, from Thelma. Thelma has been a member. I'm not sure how long she's been a member, but she's a member, and when people write these kind words, I mean, I got too many kind words now that I probably don't deserve, but she's writing to all the members. And she writes, "Hello, everyone. I want to say thank you to Matthew and all his associates that help him every day. You all are the best. I am one of the winners of the Lover's Day grant giveaway." We had a grant for Valentine's Day, and I called it the Lover's Day giveaway. And I want to let everyone know that I'm very grateful. Homeless veteran of over 3 years is now getting help because of his birth certificate, Social Security card, and military papers. He needed funds to pay for his birth certificate and military papers. So, in other words, what Thelma did is use the grant to help somebody else. See, that's what we're trying to do for people who apply for things. It's not only for yourself, but to apply for somebody else who needed it. So this homeless person needed the $500 to get all these certificates, okay? So he needed the funds to pay for his birth certificate, military papers. He kept telling me no one cared enough about him to help him. But because of caring people like you, meaning us, he got the funds he needed. He has been able to apply for food stamps and medical assistance, and he has a caseworker that is helping him apply for veterans benefits and is looking for him to get housing. Thank you so much for helping my friend. My next goal is to get me a house. I found a place in Williamsport, Maryland, Washington County, and I'm in the process of looking for money to pay the rent and security deposit. Thank you so much for helping everyone. God bless you all. And this is, just to get a letter like that will keep me getting up earlier and earlier every day so I could try to help more people. Now, there's not a guarantee that you get help. I can't guarantee that. I can just guarantee that these are real programs. And every website we give you is a real legitimate program that should be able to help you because they're supposed to do. Now, sometimes it doesn't always work that way. They run out of money or there's some qualification that you don't, but it's like getting a job. I could only tell you that these people are hiring. Now, whether they hire you or not, I can't guarantee that. But I know nothing will happen unless you try. And that's the whole thing. If you don't try, you're not going to get anything. And so even if it's a negative, then you just got to pick up and keep going. You got to run into a lot of negatives, a lot of no's. I mean, that's what life is about. And if you're not able to take a no, then boy, you got to find another way to live almost, because that's how most everything is in this country now. There's no guarantees to anything, and it's a numbers game, and you got to play the numbers game, and that's why I charge very little. We charge like $20. I used to charge $2,000 and $3,000 and bill rich people to get this stuff, thousands and thousands of dollars, but they don't even need the money, and they get all the help they need. That's why I want to keep it at $20 for people who need the money. Now, and that's why you could help other people, not only help yourself, try to get our grants, but help other people so they could live a little better, because that's what I feel all our members do. I mean, we have members that help other members, so they feel that gratitude they feel when they're able to help somebody, and from what they know, or just to show you how they got the money. So you see that this is not a mystery game at all. This is just plain folks talking to folks, and you got to learn that if it's not working for you. And that's why I think you learn it better from somebody who is like you, not like me. I've been studying this for 50 years now. And so it's a different ball game for me. What do you offer? $29. No, it's only $19. And we help you, unlimited help in applying to every grant, okay? And also, today is the last day for our monthly free laptop giveaway, okay? The deadline is midnight tonight, and on both platforms. So when you join Let's Go Help, you get access to our Facebook group and our Let's Go Help 2 group. And you get access to both of those. And on both of those, we have the 4 applications. And the one for the 30th, which is today, is the 25 free laptop computers. And if you don't make the deadline tonight, we'll have another one up for next month. What is this, March? So the next one will be April 30th, and that will be up tomorrow, or maybe the next day if we get a little tied up. But we have 3 other grants all month long, and so we have 4 grants every month, and you could apply to all 4. You could win all 4. But you can't win one twice. So that's the key on this. So just keep applying. But more importantly, get a copy of our Meta Grant Report and the Let's Go Meta Grant Report. That shows you about 36 pages of grants that you're eligible for now, and free services. And also download a copy of what's called the 500 Mini Grant Report for your state. Now that's a must-have. And here are 2 programs I want you to apply to as soon as you get this. And you don't even have to be a member. I'm going to put these links in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm not double broadcasting. Yesterday, boy, I just feel that when I have 3 computers, 3 cameras to look at, and 3 constituents, more or less, I lose something. And so I'm trying to just stay focused on one group and maybe do it 3 times. I don't know how much energy I'll have for all this, but I just want to help people more. And I feel I could be more sincere if I talk to just one group at a time, and I was using like the YouTube people as eavesdroppers, but I don't know if I'll do that again, maybe just for certain things. But really for helping, I want to help people one-on-one. But here are the 2 programs I want you to take advantage of, and you don't have to join to do this. How to get your student loans forgiven. Biden has forgiven so many student loans. I mean, it's like $40 billion or something. It's bigger than the budget for NIH or NASA, and he just forgave all that. So there's like 8 million people that are getting it forgiven. And there's 2 ways. You go to studentaid.gov, and there's 2 tabs on top of studentaid.gov. There's 2 tabs. One is for repayment and one is for forgiveness. You want both of them. The repayment will probably forgive you more than the forgiveness programs. It sounds crazy. But there is a repayment program that's called income-driven repayment. And if you sign up for that, you could get payments as low as $0 a month payment, and then get your whole thing forgiven. That's the one that most people are getting. $0 a month, or even $10 a month. But as long as you put in so many years of payment, then it's all forgiven. I mean, and people are getting letters, our members are getting letters. I got forgiven $100,000. I got forgiven $50,000. I got forgiven $200,000. $200,000, wow. And that's a big load off her back. So make sure if you have a student loan or you know somebody has a student loan, get the links and the information below and get that to these people, because they have to know about it. And that's a wonderful program. I guess maybe Biden's on a campaign trail, so he's trying to make more people happy. Now the other one is something that's coming soon to every state. The law was passed 2 years ago, about a year and a half ago, I think, and it's for getting money to buy appliances, new appliances. He's trying to make your house energy efficient. So for your heating and air conditioning and stoves and all that kind of stuff. So you don't, we use low electricity. And so, I mean, this is $14,000. And also to weatherize your home and to have people come out and evaluate if you need weatherization. A new electrical switchboard box or whatever you call those, where all the wires go in that you shut off when something goes wrong or you blow a fuse, you go to that box and you get it back on. Well, that's right. You get a new one of those. So this is a wonderful program, and make sure you apply to that. Okay, so you have three things to do. You have one is to apply to our free laptop computers that stops at midnight. You want to apply to the student loan and look at the income-driven payment plan. For the tab is on student loan payments, so you want to apply there. And then you want to go to the links I'm going to have below to find your State Department of Energy. And they're the ones that are going to give you money to buy appliances, $14,000 worth, okay? So you get a new HVAC system and all kinds of stuff. And that's going to be, it's going to come in the next few months. And I think this summer it's going to start. And then, some states have the money already now, so they may be starting early. The links I give you will show you who to contact in your state. If you don't have those links, you could just call 211 and look for the ask them for the state energy office about the rebate programs. They're doing it in a rebate. You buy something and you get the money back, or a coupon. I don't know. Each state maybe even run it differently. So you may have to kick in a few dollars. It's unclear, but no, you get up to, well, as long as it depends on how much. I mean, it's like $800, $900 for a stove. So you could buy one for that, I would think. Unless you get a real fancy one or something. I'm sure they sell them for $2,000. But you could get something, and it just has to be electric. So that's the key on that. So those are the three things that you should do today. And then the next grant we have is on the 4th. So the 4th of March, no, this is March, the 4th of April, we give out $40,000 on the 4th. And that's, you could spend on anything. So that's $40,000 just to members. And you get either $1,000 or $500. So apply there. Now let's take some questions here. Hey Matthew, is there a program to help pay property taxes? Yes, there are programs, and they're usually local. And there's two ways to check that, Mac. First of all, you go to the office that collects your property taxes and ask them for programs to see what they have, okay? And then you go to findhelp.org and put in property taxes and see if there's other nonprofit organizations. So depending on where you live is a function of how many you get. I know where I live, there's a handful of programs that do that. And if that doesn't work, then you go to findhelp.org, and you put in emergency. So because you're going to lose your house, okay, if you don't pay those property taxes. So that's an emergency. So you want to find emergency money to help you with property taxes. Laptop is where? LOL, what website? Oh, you have to be a member, Pamela. You look, your name seems familiar that maybe you are a member. If you're not a member, then you can't apply if you're not a member. So it's for members, and it's on both websites that are members only websites. One is on Facebook. It's a closed Facebook group. And the other one is called Let's Go Help 2, and there's a free link that members get to do that. And that would be in your welcome letter that you'll get that. Not yet, I will be soon. Okay, well, when you get the welcome letter, they'll be in that, okay? Thank you so much, Pamela. And really, anybody who joins and you feel we got ripped off, we'll give you money back. I mean, we're not going to argue, whatever. Have you signed something about, did you try all these things? And no, I'll give you money back. Don't worry about that stuff. But it's going to take some work on your part, and that's the key, that people don't get something because they think it's going to be handed to them. And it won't. I mean, you may get lucky and that will happen, but most likely it won't. So that's what you see. If people say, out there telling me they're a fraud, and because it takes work sometimes. Not all the times, but most likely. So if you're not prepared to that, then Find an easier place to get money. Because all I know is that all the programs we give you are legitimate programs that give out money for your situation. Let's see, who do we have here? No links below. Not yet, Chris. I'm going to put it in. I have to wait. Oh, maybe I can. I wonder if I can get in there now. Oh, maybe so, baby. Maybe so, baby. Uh-huh. See, when I do it just one thing at a time, copy, and now where did you go? Uh-huh. Okay. Ah, okay, I think I got it in there. Now if I can come back live, I hope. Am I going to come back live? Am I going to come back live? No, that's not live. Okay, now I gotta find out how to come back live. I put it in the description below. Here it says I'm still live. Okay, now do I get all the chatters? Am I gonna get the chat? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I think I did it. How much to join a membership? It's $19.95. Okay, and in the, right now, so I have the links in the, below the what you're watching. I am open to free laptop computer. Good, because you really need that, Elaine, is a laptop. It makes it easier to find, and that's why we give them away. It usually takes about 2 weeks to get them out to you. We choose, we close it down midnight tonight, then we have to go through and evaluate all the applications and then start. So we usually get, in about 2 weeks, we send a notice out, and there'll be a notice on both the platforms about who the winners were. So you can just check your name. And a lot of people don't pick them up. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. Not a lot of people, but enough to make me worry what's going on. Is there a program to pay my property tax? Yes. Is there, this is about financial aid? Yes, it's all kinds of financial aid. Government programs, federal, state, local, to do almost anything. The first thing you do when you get on is make sure you download that 500 mini grant report and that you apply, you download the LESCO's Meta grant report, okay? That's for members. And that's my 50 years of researching these programs. And I put it all by questions. What do you have a problem with? Buying a car? Well, these are the programs for that. You have trouble paying for medical bills? Well, these are the programs for that. You have trouble getting dental care? These are the programs for that. Or fixing up your house? These are the programs for that. So it's all there and for you to use. But then you have to follow up. And that's the key. If you don't follow up, nothing's going to happen. Nobody's going to ride on a horse and come to your front door and shove money in you. It'd be nice as it happened, but it ain't going to happen. I mean, what to do if you are disabled. Pamela, yes, if you're a member, we have a special report for every state for people who are disabled. And that's the best place for us to start, and that link is also in the LESCO Meta Grant Report. Or if you're not a member, then go to findhelp.org. Findhelp.org. Okay, I'll put that in the chat. Okay, and then you put in your zip code, and then put in the keyword disabled, okay, or disability, and see what's there. And what you do when you do that is you call people. You call them and ask, how do I apply for this? Daria, I'm not sure apply for what. But you call people. So like in the disability section. So you'll have maybe 100 organizations. Okay, you don't know what will help you. Specifically, you could read it and think you do, but probably not. And the best way to use them is to start calling any of them and tell them what you need and ask them for help on who you should contact to help with that problem you have. You talk to people in the industry of help that are there to help people who need money and help to do something for your situation, and that they all got paid already. They're not looking to get money off you. They don't have to get money off you. That's what Google is. Has to get money off you because the people in Google have to pay Google to find you. None of these have to pay anybody. They have the money and they're waiting to help people. They may not be able to help you, but still I think they could help you find out where is the better place for you to get help. And that's how you use these people. Okay, Chris Ellie, do you have links for student loans? Yes, Chris, I just put in the bottom the new programs that are lots of student loan forgiveness now. They're forgiving more student loans now than ever before in the history of student loans. 7 or 8 million people just got their student loans forgiven this year. Yeah, looking fresh. I'm looking old. Is fresh old? What is the link to join your membership? Oh, thank you, Dad. Is that my father calling? He died a long time ago. Let'sGoHelp.com, okay? Let's go. Can homeless people apply for these? Of course. Or would it be more difficult to get them approved? No. There are all kinds. There's thousands and there's tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of these programs for all kinds of people. The average family gets 22,000. Every year, year in and year out. I joined to see if all this is true. We will see. I applied for all the Let's Go grants. Well, I can't guarantee you get any grant from me or anybody else. I just can't tell you this. These are real places, and the government gives out a hell of a lot more money than I ever will. What you have to do, BIHM, third, is tell us what you need money for. If you don't ask questions, it's hard to direct you because you're going to swim in a sea of applications that may or may not be for you. But if you ask us and keep asking us and telling us what you need money for, that we'll put together the sources that are best for your problem, okay? And that's what you want to do. What's that little emoji, that green emoji? Can foreigners apply? Yes, if you're in the country, not foreigners that live out of the country, but certainly foreigners that are in the country can get a lot. Can I apply as an African? If you're in the country, yes, there are programs. I mean, sure, you could start a business here, and you could be a foreign citizen. Doesn't matter. Hi, Les. Hi, Auntie. Okay, looking fresh, old man. Let's see. Can homeless people? Yes. The free laptop. And okay, Darla, the free laptop is for us, so you have to be a member to join for the free laptop. The $14,000 is the links are in the description below of this video that you're watching, so you can get the links to the $14,000 grant. And that will be in every state. It's coming soon. That's why you want to know about it now, so when the money really gets there, you're first in line. Are these grants for single mothers? Yes, there's grants for everybody. There's millions of grants, so there's all kinds. So you have to find the ones that are more likely for you. And yes, if you get the Let's Go Mini Grant report, what you want to do, we have a special report, a state-by-state report for people raising children. But actually, if you don't want to join and you have a business of your own, go to sba.gov/local. I think it's all local assistance. I think that's all lowercase. Go there and you'll see a map of the United States. Put in your zip code, and what that is all the people. You'll find probably about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people in your area that are there to give you free mentors to start a business, to help you look money, help you look for marketing, help you look for anything you want to start your business, and they're all free. So you don't have to join me to start helping you with your business. I am joining tonight. We'll have to pay for I have to pay for a full month. March and then April. No, it's a full month starting when you join. So it'll be 30 days after you join. But we'd like to know to go live tonight. But like to know to go on live tonight. Thank you thank you, Tabby. No, when you join Let's Go Help, you It's, your 30 days starts when you apply. Then it's 30 days, you get billed again for 20. You could come and go as much as you want. If it's not for you, then don't go do it anymore. It's silly. I've been following you for a while. Well, thank you, Anthony. Yeah, it looks familiar. Tech Pulse Pro, what type of grants can we get? Actually, most of them are green. Some of them are yellow, and we have white ones too. We have, I'm sorry to be a smartass, but what times do we get? Money grants, money grants you don't pay back. That's what all grants are. I mean, the government gives out, I mentioned, like $3 trillion in grants every year to individuals. $3 trillion. So there's hundreds of thousands of different grants. All are different, all have different requirements or whatever. So you don't want to just go ask for grants. You want to get help for a problem. If your problem is starting a business, that's what you want to say. Hey, I need help starting my business. If you need help getting a house, then hey, I need help getting a house. That's how you attack this. You don't say you need grant, you say you need help, because a lot of this money is not even called grants, but it's money you don't have to pay back. So you say you need help and not grants. Where are the links? Well, they're all on the internet, but you'll never find them. And that's why we zero in and show you what links are the best to start for getting grants on what you need money for, okay? My dad told me there is help for low-income people living in Rosetta, Mexico. Oh, maybe that Mexico, where he lives, for free medical and dental counseling for help and utilities too. Well, that's in Mexico, not New Mexico, I guess, the state. Yeah, but I don't have any information about what's in other countries. But yeah, other countries do this better than we do. I'm waiting to see if I want a computer. I applied. Everyone on your platform are very helpful, like the classes, Q&A sessions. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, that's why I feel that the people, I feel, and a lot of those people helping you are members, just like you. So if you've gotten a grant at all once, then you could, sign up to be a navigator and help other people, because I think that's more effective than someone like me who dresses like a clown and been doing this for 50 years. That could help somebody. What type of grants do you get? Yeah, so you have to keep asking us questions. You have an answer and it doesn't work, ask us again. You can ask us 100 questions a day, doesn't matter, but you have to ask questions. It won't come to you, and it's all too, a little too overwhelming if you're trying to do it yourself. I mean, you can, I guess, but that means you have to be a resident of the United States. Well, you have to be living here. A resident, I'm not sure what that legally means. But yes, you can't, they don't send grants to Mexico or anywhere else to another country. Well, I guess some if you're expatriate or something like that. And you're eligible for something, maybe so. Can foreigners apply the grant? Okay. How to join? You can get homeless people. Yeah. What is the link to join your membership? Got that. I applied for the computer for this month, waiting to see if I receive it. Okay. Well, what will happen is we'll announce the winners first. And then when we announce the winners, then to see if your name is on there. Then if your name is on there, then you have to tell us where to send the computer to, okay? And then that will take another week or two to get that. You never were the same. You just don't watch enough. But you're right, man. I'm a close horse. Yeah. Laptop where is this financial aid? Yes, Pamela, financial aid. No links below. The links are there now. Does anyone know where to do if I am disabled? I think we covered that, Pamela. Rena rubles. Oh, I need that. Great. Is the plan I'm on? That's the plan I'm on. The plan is 0. Oh, great for you, Rena. See? Wow. Oh, I need that. Great. Anthony, yes. My boy, Matt, follow you on Instagram. Thanks, Anthony. How you have such a membership. This month went so fast. It certainly did. I mean to say is that you offer $20 a month. Our service is $20 a month, okay? I mean, if you buy 6 months, and it's a little cheaper and so on. Happy Easter weekend. Thank you, Slow Play. Garden Hose Ministries. Oh, that sounds interesting. How can I get verified individual help? Get verified individual help from your people. Well, you just be a member, and we all help you. And I mean, we don't come out to your house or make personal phone calls. It's all done online. This is only $20. I used to charge 20,000 for that. And so, but you ask us 100 questions a day or not. There's people live free chatting to do it like this, and also video training, Zoom calls where you can ask questions of members and the people running the videos. Do I get a free laptop with internet? No, but go here. Another place for free laptops. I really, really need it. How are you, Mr. Let's go. Anthony, another place for free, that give out free laptops and free Wi-Fi is go to findhelp.org and put in computers or Wi-Fi and find local nonprofits. They give out computers too. So I love the light place. It makes you look angelic. Oh, I know. You like that. Happy Easter. I entered my name in the giveaway. So, I'm a follower, but no idea how to enter these you do each month. Well, let's see. You said, please enter me in my. Okay, Joe. Joe M. You have to do it yourself. You have to go to our website. So if you're a member, you should have the links to the Facebook page. See, the link to the other non-Facebook page, you can get it on the Facebook page, but okay. Now you should, if you remember, that should get you in. If it doesn't get you in to the Facebook page, on the Facebook page you can get the link for the other platform, which is called Mighty Network or Let's Go Help 2. But if any of that doesn't work, then you want to contact Magic Mary. She'll figure that out. And her email is letsgohelp@gmail.com. So she'll set you up and get you into both of them, okay? Okay, guys, I wanted to make sure you know about all the stuff, the deadline tonight, and you know about the two websites I have in the description below, which is how to get rid of your student debt. I have DACA. Oh, neat. Can I get a shout out? Anthony! Hi, Anthony. And the other is the other one is for 14,000 grant for appliances and stuff. So check them out. And there's a 14,000 grant is run through your state Department of Energy. Okay, that's where this is. This is from the IRA. Biden's program, okay? It's going to be starting this September or the summer, but you want to get in line because most of these are a limited amount, and so first come, first serve. And the programs are coming and going daily, whether it's rent grant programs, business programs, or whatever. So there's nothing like, every program is not like Social Security together. They set it and it's there forever. No, these programs come and go quickly, but they're great opportunities to really change your life if you start learning this stuff. Gonna have to run, guys, getting short of my breath, okay? Talk soon. Oh, I see. I got it here. Got to do that.